Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brandon here with Johnson Housewash. We are gearing up for another day of good washing. In all seriousness, we are doing a house wash, paver cleaning, and then I may hit another house. I was supposed to do 2 yesterday. That did not happen. I will try to get to that second house that was supposed to be done yesterday today. We will see where it goes. Like, we're just at the home base now, so let's get moving. I'll check in a bit. And we're back at it. You see a little, right off the bat, you can see some algae buildup here. We're going to hit it with a lower percentage because there's a little bit of oxidation on here. Now, before we go any further, you just go right ahead and hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. This may be our first video, but this is definitely, we've been in business for 3 years now, so I know what I'm doing. It just gets interesting now because I get to add this other element of pressure washing in my life while recording too, so vlogging it, I guess you would say. And I know for the guys that are like, what do you mean oxidation and percentage? That don't matter. I understand. I get it. So it's just, that's a part of the video. It's in it, and now I can't take it back. But I know it's like I didn't hit it with a brush or anything, so we're good to go on that part. Yeah, let's continue. Homeowner's just going to stop me right here and ask, hey, is there anything wrong with the house? You see you taking pictures? No. I said, hey, while you're at it, can you wash this pergola for me here? Wife asked me to get to it, but I could never really get to it. So, yeah, that's what I did. I always have an issue with, like, vents and stuff, those closing vents, those vinyl vents. It's always difficult to get those cleaned up. I always, with this lower downstream percentage, you really got to dwell it on these hard ones. It's kind of ridiculous, but we made it work. So basically right here there's a big crack in the siding, and I'm just kind of pointing that out. And then it's on to cleaning the pergola. Sorry, I got a big family, so it's kind of hard for me to record audio without having interference. You'll get to know us pretty well. You're going to see me walking up to the front here. I forgot to put my cone out in the trailer side of my truck, just to make sure people are aware, hey, I got to walk out here, so, yeah. You are going to see me hitting windows religiously on houses with screens. I've had a couple homes where I've had a callback of, hey, this window didn't get done well, and I'd always tell the customer, hey, we agreed upon the screens being taken out. They weren't taken out, so this is kind of where we sit. So now I just do my due diligence and I just spray the heck out of them. I will go back and spray windows 3 to 4 times if I have to. I will make sure that all the drips are gone from the frames and stuff, and I will just go hit the windows again. You're gonna see me pull my phone out, taking pictures before and after I rinse off and wet the siding. Again, I will go around, rinse windows numerous times. I will rinse them down, try to get the dust off of them. I will go around the house while I'm, letting that stuff get wet and settled in. I will go check windows like I'm doing now. I'm habitual on the whole house being clean. If you're getting what you pay for with me. If I'm going to pressure wash your house, or we're going to clean your house, wash your house, we're going to do it the right way. We're going to make sure, the windows at least are left how they were when we arrived, and which these ones were pretty darn clean. So we're going to try to keep it that way when we leave. Now, I do offer window cleaning. I am a squeegee guy. I do have a water-fed pole. I'll have another video up within the next few days, maybe a week or so, of using a water-fed pole. I've had that. This will be my second season having that. It is, I would say, sometimes a little confusing because, if we got like hard water stains or something, obviously I'm going to use the right tools to get that stuff off. So I guess it gets a little frustrating when you think the windows are going to be glistening, but they're not. Luckily, I just purchased a rinse bar, so that ought to help a lot. I know hydrophobic, or is it hydrophilic windows, they just beat up. They don't flow like classic windows do. I don't know how to say it, but I sure do know how to clean them. Yeah, so that's kind of, it's always interesting, and that's like when somebody just wants a house wash and no window cleaning, I always make sure to say, there's a possibility of the windows being a little bit dingy after I'm done, and that could be because of the hard water. You see me move some leaves under a deck right now. There's really nowhere else to put them. There's a huge pile of leaves under the deck, so I assume the owner's gonna do himself the due diligence of getting it all out of there with a leaf blower or something, but for now we're just gonna rinse it on under there and make sure that his yard doesn't look filthy. We're moving the storage bin there, making sure everything's ready for our pavers. There we go. Yeah, so here I go, just pre-treating the pavers before I go to wash those. The bonding sand in it is kind of wearing thin, and he's going to go and get them resealed. And, if anybody's got any info on resealing pavers and repacking the sand and such, I'll take all the info I can get. I think it's something that I would be interested in looking into doing professionally. Again, here I go. I'm going to be talking about windows to myself. I'm looking over windows, making sure windows are looking clean. These ones they're turning out fabulous. We are working hard to preserve the integrity and cleanliness of things that were actually clean when we arrived. So, yeah, we just keep doing good that way, and we're good to go. So we've had a direct drive pump on our Honda GX390 for 2 years, and this year I decided to upgrade to a gear drive. I didn't want to go out and get a 8 gallon per minute. I just think that it's too costly, and I don't think I have enough work to need something that heavy. This thing is working pretty good. Let's let it do the job. I'll shut up. You're pretty much going to see me ball valve the rest of this. The solution took care of a lot of the discoloration and settling. Broke up, the pre-treat took care of things being stuck on really hard, so we were able to just ball valve it. Got the job done pretty good. A couple of tough spots there, but we got it out. Ball valve works pretty good when it needs to. And that pretty much wraps it up for us, things back where they belong, and get on to the next job, reel them hoses up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow. We're going to be doing more of these, so have a good one, guys. Wash on.